What do you think of that then, Mr. Smith?
That looks good, doesn't it?
Another little piece to the jigsaw.
Yeah.
Slowly, the jigsaw is getting finished. When it's completely finished, we're going to paint it. The
Right.
bag finally came for the fuel tank on our Sabre up the end there. So I'm going to be, it's like a reverse berth. You have to fold it up, push it through a hole and then open it out and then bolt it in and then do all the fuel gauge and all the twiddly bits. Very strange operation. but
Sounds
we can
fun.
do it. Now the next thing I need is some sort of camo poles go between that bit and that bit on the Stormer. Now in my emporium of shite, and I'll tell you what, there is heaps and heaps of shite here, military shite, I haven't got any of those modern type camo poles that go on there. There must be someone out there who's got a bundle they'd like to sell me. Give us a call, let's get it sorted. I'm very, very close now to painting the old girl. Very rare to have one of these things registered on the road. They're a bit on the wide side and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't cut nothing off the sides to get them under that 2.55. It's getting there. Oh dear. Well, the missus has decided to cut my hair and she's bought her own clippers. It says professional on the box, which gives me great confidence. Simon, I'm sorry, I should be spending £15 with you, although I don't think it's £15, it's probably £18.
Are you sure this is the right sock? Oh, we're fucked if it's not.
So what do you think of the pig on me shoulder?
Wait, don't be rude about me.
The best bit is
sure?
we're doing this in, it's quite short, yeah. We're doing this in Vanessa's, well I can't see that, can I?
No, hang on. Oh, I can't flip it. No, I don't want you moving. Stay still, please. Is that short? I don't know. Oh, we just have to keep going, won't we?
I just don't care.
You said this number, so that's what I've got.
No, gently, because last time we did that, the end fell off, and it went. I've got dark hair, look. I think slower,
I don't think that's relevant.
less jabby. Right? When I went to hairdresser school, they always told me about jabby. I don't think you should be in charge of this machine. Oh God! Now look, slower and more accurately. I've watched many hairdressers cut my hair, and none of them. No, you don't go up that high. I don't think you do.
Yes, you do.
Slow and gentle, clipper, 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 clipper. Pretend you're doing a dog. You'll be more careful. Ow.
So what do we do up here then?
You go up to there,
Yeah.
right, all the way around up to there, with the clippers, and then you then.
These are very good clippers, I must say.
No, slower, much slower. Otherwise, you'll just push it out of the way.
What do you mean, just push it out?
I think you're going a bit high. We're using Vanessa's chair, and she's never going to know. When she gets home tonight and wonders why there's hair all over her carpet and her settee, she'll be thinking, that's bloody odd. She's not here, so she'll never know.
And then do we just cut this bit then?
Yeah, but you should, I think, here as well. Yeah, come here. Now, you go slowly.
We're going so slow for, that's boring.
No, you've got to do it slowly.
Well, I'm just going to do the 2 fingers now.
We've got a bit of prickle. That's got to be good. Everything's sort of in left-handed reverse when you're doing it like this, isn't it? It's not easy. The the worst comes to the worst, we can drop it down a couple of numbers and I just do me whole head.
Yeah. I think it is going to come to that, if I'm honest. This isn't as funny as last time because this is a razor. I was doing a good job on my own.
It was getting a bit Wurzel gummage, wasn't it? Right, I think we're only doing this for you, Kate Jude. Well, things are progressing. Possibly not in a positive manner. Carry on, darling. And there was me going to try and get you a job with Simon's down in the town. If he's watching, you ain't getting the job.
I'm going to pee.
Come on, crack on while we're still young. But with great care. Technically, it is a haircut under Trade Description Act because it is shorter than when I started.
It is quite short, but that's you with them clippers.
No, that's the sides.
No, but you came in with the clippers on the top, didn't you? Do you know what I mean?
Possibly.
Ow! They're quite sharp, aren't they? I'm making myself cry, it's that funny. Should we just get the trimmers again?
Right, and do them on a 12.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Where's the 12? That's the big one, isn't it? Yeah, but it's still going to be that short.
Yeah.
You've not really got the hang of it this time, have you, darling? If you're honest. This is quite final, you know.
That's not short enough.
Bloody hell. So it's a nice noise anyway. It's a nice noise.
Yeah, I think this is nice. This is a nice haircut. Maybe shorter is better.
Does it make me look younger, darling?
There are a lot of things that it makes you look, and younger is not. Maybe not one of them.
I'm just lucky I've got hair to cut at my age. I should be bald as a badger's arse. Now, on my bucket list, I've always wanted to elect 2 personal friends, go to Milton Keynes Bowl when it all kicks off again, with a couple of cheap chairs from the recycling centre, hang on, and a couple of things, and put up a big sign saying, haircuts £3. And then we film each other doing haircuts on people with no experience whatsoever. Hey, hang on, I've got a plan here. And then no one can complain, because as long as your hair is shorter than when you started, it's a haircut. Okay, Trade Description. And then we do worse and worse haircuts, and the one who does the worst haircut of the day gets all the money in the bucket. And I think that would be one hell of a good Sunday out on a car boot sale. Just turn up at the car boot sale, pay you £7 for your stand, and cut everyone's hair off for £3 a time. Everyone likes a bargain. And then the man who's brave enough to do the shittest haircut sweeps all the money. And we film the whole lot. And we have that mirror with ginger hair cut on the back of it, so when people sort of want to check their thing, you'd be able to hold up the mirror with a photograph on it.
Oh, I think he's dropping.
If there's anyone who'd like to come along and be one of my other best friends doing this lark, let me know, because I think it'd be bloody brilliant. Okay, now the plan is to use a number 12 on the top like that. And do you know what? That does seem to be keeping it at some sort of regularity.
Yeah, there's just some long bits
hang on.
I can help you out with.
No, I'm okay. I don't need any help, darling. I think I'm good. I'm holding it at an angle so as it's not quite as short as it should be. And then when I've done that bit, I'm then going to do everything just above my ears on a lower number. How easy is that?
What about this front mess?
No, leave it. I'll tell you what. I think you did attack me quite short there, didn't you?
Well,
I don't think there's much repair in that, darling. Only time. Right. You can buy a pair of these for £20. I'll show you the finished products later.
and it's good. That's much better.
Back on the spanners. Now he's been off fueling the Chieftain, and we've got 1,000 litres in it, which is pretty good. That should last us a little while. We're ready for car crushes, and we'll be ready to drive this forward and take another load of pads out in a minute. He loves it. He can't leave it alone. He loves pulling out pads, which is handy because I think we're going to be doing quite a lot of it. Yeah, some of these. Nigel's busy playing sandcastles. Now over here we have a very expensive Komatsu. Very expensive, very modern. Overheating, trouble. Over here we have a Caterpillar. It was made in a very good year, 1961. That's the year I was made. And it's out there and it's pushing for England. Look at it. Look at that. It looks like a Tonka toy. A proper Tonka toy. Now we've had one or two areas where it's a bit porous on our new long jet ski circuit we're doing. And we've lost quite a bit of water. But I think we're going to get down in there with a digger or a JCB, or well, probably that one over there actually. And we're just going to go around tracking it in and compacting it. And the place is called Spring Farm, so what can go wrong? It's going to get wet, isn't it? Now I am going to fire up this digger here, and I'm going to have a little rattle here, and this is going to be our boat ramp area. And we'll be swimming all sorts of things, ducks and God knows what. And then the idea is the perfect slabs, and some of these are perfect, we're going to try and put a chain on the middle where that little bolt comes out, that bit of threaded rod, and lower them in and make this perfect slabbed area. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, that's the plan. Well, mark my words, Wolf Land Rovers are going up fast. We've just sold that one over there, and we have got one left-hand drive one and one right-hand drive one left. That is it, out of probably 50. We ain't buying any more. They're too expensive and they're not good enough. Plenty of snatches, and they're not selling any more of them, so we know which way the price is going on them. Ha! And I've got to do some work on this before it goes. Now it's not a lot of work, and it won't take me very long. I'll show you what needs to be done. It's quite expensive. Here we go, sorry about the wobble. It's this very intricate piece of machinery here is called a split pin. Oh, it needs to be put into there like that, Now this is skilled, this isn't easy, it looks easy but it's not easy. There's a skilled technician to do this. It goes in there like that, then you get hold of that and you bend it round that way like that, and a bit like that, a bit like that, like that, like that, and then you twist it and you go like that, and a bit like that, and it hurts when you do it with one hand. It bloody hurts, this does. I'm close to tears. My hard, horny hands are only just coping with that. There you go. Ugh. Finished. There, finished. And I had to put another very expensive item. Those two black screws holding that little dashboard were missing, and I stole them out of a Jaguar over there, which eventually will be run over. Because everywhere I look, it says Land Rover Jaguar and all the main agents. So if I'm going to put any car parts on this Land Rover, they're only coming off a Jaguar. Attention to detail, that's what it's all about. So there you go. If you're thinking of getting a Snatch or one of these Wolves, don't dilly-dally about on the Wolves, because if I'm running out, everyone's going to run out. And I want someone to come and buy my E-Type. We're not going to run it over now. I'm going to finish it off, and I'm going to drive it for a week, no, 2 weeks, maybe a month, then I'm going to sell it. So if there's any of you out there want a one owner from new E-Type in very nice condition, very original interior, and but new tyres, new water pump, new full exhaust system in stainless steel, I'm your boy. Come and buy it. I'd rather have a tank.